I stayed up too late last night, but at least I got to hear from Drake.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Mike Zakarian.
What's up, everybody? Good morning. We're back. Listen, I told you yesterday, today was going to be an off day. We weren't going to, because I got too many streams tonight, right? We get too much going on tonight or today. And I was like, I need to take a day off. We need to rest the vocals. You know what I'm saying? And then LeBron out there just went for whatever it was, like 40 something. I forget how many points he ended with, 38. And so we got to do it. We're not going to not stream. You know what I mean? We're not going to not stream. Who do we got here this morning? Who woke up early? Fenny in the house. Hard on. Martin's here. Coach is here. We got Borland in here. Jump shoot Stubbs. Good morning. Sneeps is here. All right. From the Top Shot comment, man. Cameron Quinlan in the house. We got looking for food. Santa's boys here. Boston base. Yes, we did. We bought some packs last night. Gurjot Delo's here. Snoopaloop. Chris, yeah, we're talking about our boy Cam today for sure. Brent's here. LeBron breaks the all-time scoring record, and the Lakers lose their perfect night. There you go, Will. Rowdy Rod's there. Trick and Frug in the house. J Buzz Chico's here. Milo, let the F-bombs fly. Billy, yeah, that was great, by the way. Billy Jackson, good morning, we the people. Andor Fernandez, Coach Starks in the house. Kazaza. There we go. Matthew Harrison's here. Eagle Pup. Marvin's in the house. Let's go from the Philippines. Hello, Marvin. Jump Shooty. Everybody's here. Like the stream. Subscribe to Team Hole. Do all you need to do. Homie's in the house. Levi's here. Good to see everybody. Yeah, I mean, we got to talk about LeBron. That was incredible. That was fun. I like, excuse me. It was cool to watch it live, man. It was just such a neat experience. I think like when you see something like that, whether you're a fan or not, to see in real time like the history get made of such like an impressive feat too. And that is one of the records. Like I know growing up listening to anybody talk about whatever, right? It was the Cal Ripken, like he passed like an insane record that no one thought anybody would break that. And then what's the other one? The hit streak one, right? It was like 52 games or something like that. That was another one where people would talk about the hit streak and they would talk about the points scored. And they were like, no one's ever going to touch that. And I know everyone wants to have the conversation, who's the greatest of all time. I think it's impossible to compare the two eras. I mean, if Michael Jordan played in this era, he'd also be getting buckets and playing into his late 30s, early 40s if he wanted to, right? And I think if LeBron played in Michael Jordan's era, he would still dominate too. So I think it's like pretty impossible to compare the two, but just to see that happen in real time. And I mean, the dude is freaking 38, man. That's what's wild about that. Veronica says, am I a LeBron hater or was that stoppage time? Okay, so dude, this is what I saw so much. You are a hater, Veronica. I saw so many tweets about this. It was so many tweets. People were like, dude, when have they ever done this before? Literally last year, they did it when Steph Curry broke the 3-point record. Not only did they bring one NBA legend out onto the court, they brought two. But last night we only had Kareem. Literally last year at Madison Square Garden, you had Ray Allen come out and Reggie Miller come out. They took photos. They stopped the game. This has happened before. And I do think it is wild that people were like, Oh, I can't believe they stopped the game. Why? Were you that invested in the Lakers Thunder matchup? Like, why? This is a cool thing. We saw like an impressive feat. I don't know. I think it's pretty nice to like take a second and enjoy that. But and Veronica, you're not the only hater. I saw tweets like that all over the place. Like, when in the history of the NBA? Well, like freaking last year. Like last year it happened. So I just thought it was so funny. Like, people like, why are we mad? Why are we mad? Santa's boy says Kareem was not feeling it last night. Guess he wasn't that happy for LeBron. I mean, listen, clearly they're not boys, but also like show me anyone in their late 70s, early 80s who are 7 feet tall that just look happy to be moving around. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'd be uncomfortable too. I think I'd be uncomfortable too. I don't know. I dug it. I thought it was pretty cool last night. I'm not gonna be. I like basketball. I like the history of the game. I thought it was pretty neat. Damn, dude, you're throwing the producer. No, listen. You guys are allowed to be haters. I think you're allowed to be haters. Veronica, you can hate. You can do. Everybody can bring their own hate. It's okay. But I just like, and there were so many tweets about that last night. So many tweets. You can just say you don't like LeBron. You know what I mean? You don't have to be like, wow, dude, they ruined the game by taking. Well, are you kidding me, dude? Like 6 minutes? Like, yeah, man, they do this all the time. Anytime a massive record gets broken, that's what they do. I think the most interesting thing about looking at the all-time scoring leader is how Malone is number 3. Yeah, I know. That's how, like, you remember that show on ESPN? Michael Smith and oh God, who was the other host of them? Numbers Never Lie. Maybe it was just him. Numbers sometimes do lie. Like thinking about Karl Malone as like the 3rd best scorer. Yeah, Veronica, as the Heat fan, said she's just mad I didn't get 3, 4, 5, 6. There, that's fair. But yeah, anyways, that was I thought that was awesome. Like, that was so fun to watch, man. I was excited. I don't know. It's wild to see the dude my age doing that stuff. Was it Jamel Hill that hosted with Michael? I couldn't remember if Jamel Hill, because I know they did Sports Center together, but I couldn't remember. Biggest says, I don't know. The game was within 5 points and ice, and the game could have had the Lakers come back, especially if they were trying to. Yeah. I don't think that really ruined the flow of the game. You know what I thought was wild, though? No one's talking. I haven't seen anybody talking about this. So did you guys see the clip of Anthony Davis? So there was this, and I don't know, it's probably taken out of context, but I don't care. I'm here for it, baby. Actually, I saw Skeets in the chat. I hope you guys talk about it this morning, because that's who I want to hear. I want to hear these takes. All right. So here, let me share screen. There's 2 different clips here. Oh, did they delete the tweet? Oh my God, they deleted the tweet. Well, all right. Well, good news for you guys. I already made a YouTube short. So we'll just watch myself. We'll do some Inception up in here. No one's watched this. I did like 6 shorts today that all kind of popped off, except for the one that I was the most excited about. But that's how it goes. All right, hold on. Let me pull this up here. All right. We're not gonna do the volume. I apologize. You guys are all seeing my face. I know it's kind of weird, but all right. Let's see. Here we go. We're just gonna look at oh God, I hate this right now. I'm not a self-conscious person most of the time. This is making me. Yeah, he was checked FL, right? So Skeets, all right, let's play this real quick. So again, I hate this so much. You can see what I'm subscribed to. So all right, everybody in the arena is standing up, right? Literally the crypto.com #early is standing up right now. LeBron's about to break the record, right? The shot goes in, everybody loses it. AD's just like chilling, right? AG just chilling on the ground. There we go. We zoomed in. And then they had this moment too, where LeBron was like, dude, we're good. And like AD like brushes them off. What is going on? I think that's nuts. Okay. So ready. Conspiracy theory is okay. Was AD and Russ super close? And LeBron was like, we need to trade Russ, and AD didn't like that. I don't think there's a world where LeBron was like, if we trade AD, we can get better and run for a chip, right? So I don't think that's what happened. I don't know. I was just trying to think, or maybe, I don't know, maybe AD was having a bad day. I don't know what was going on. I always hate that shit, though. That reminds me of like someone, what's a good example of this? I don't know. I can't think of a good example off the top of my head, but like, man, just like let LeBron have that moment. You don't want to have those clips. You know what I'm saying? You have to be aware of the moment. Even if you don't care about LeBron in that situation, like, you got to know that the camera's on you. I feel like at any point, I don't know, that feels like intentional. Yeah, but that was weird, right? 80 doesn't like Braun, low key. That's pretty high key, in my opinion. That's pretty high key. All right, Swingman Podcast gets it. He goes, shout out George. Now LeBron has the record. Let's focus on Team Hold getting to 10K. Swear they had the audio on that video, and LeBron was saying he loved him. Yeah, that's what they did. Right, you could see it. And then he like brushed it off. So I don't know. Maybe there's some other stuff going on too. Like maybe that's sometimes you got to keep that in mind. Like maybe AD's got some of his personal life going on, and he was just having a tough day. But that's crazy, right? To be honest, do you think any teammates like LeBron? Yeah, I do. I think teammates like LeBron. I really do. I really do. All right. Kevin Ford just sent. Well, we'll save it. We'll save it. Ford sending me some spicy WNBA stuff that's happening right now. Yeah, I think people like LeBron. I mean, like, listen, the last time I remember people being mad about LeBron as a teammate was Kevin Love, right? Regulator said trade show tomorrow. Yeah, we'll do one tomorrow. Actually, I gotta wait to see what everyone else is doing. Like, if every other place that I listen to stuff is doing a live show, I might not. Throughout the years, multiple teammates said they don't like him. I don't know. Whatever, dude. Michael Jordan punched Steve Kerr in the face, right? You know, let's not forget. But yeah, weird stuff. That was weird. Weird energy all around. But anyways, can we talk about the real thing that we need to get into? Why are we hearing from Drake? And why aren't more people pissed off about that? Drake was doing prop comedy. Well, I wasn't prop. Drake was doing green screen comedy last night. Why? Why am I hearing from Drake? This reminded me of like after 9/11 and we threw the microphone to Ja Rule. Why are we hearing from Ja Rule? Why are we hearing from Drake? I want to hear from Michael Jordan. I want to hear from Larry Bird. Even Magic we did hear from. I want to hear from those types of people. Or get me a real ass comedian. Get me Chris Rock. Get me Bill Burr. I don't need to be, people saying Drake hater. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is one of the coolest moments in NBA history, and I got Drake with a green screen. Why? Why? I don't know. Are you guys in on that? Are people excited about it? Were people like, that's fun? That's awesome. I love it. That's what I mean. I don't know who that was for. Maybe it's me, dude. Maybe I'm just, get off my lawn. I get it. Maybe it's just because I'm not a Drake generation guy. I don't know. It was God's plan. I just don't get it. It was crazy how he had his speech. I knew it was coming. I wish there was a bet. I had predicted he in the third gets it. Oh, yeah. Well, I know the No Dunks guys were talking about it yesterday, and I think they all said they had it at a lock of like, what was it, 4.5 minutes for stoppage time? And that had to be way over, right? Going from President Biden to Martin Lawrence. All of it, man. All of it. Like, you know what? It just felt weird in the moment. Like, I think after the fact, if this came out like today, there was some sort of tribute video, I would have been like, all right, whatever. But like in the moment of like, I don't know, I was just like, this is incredible. We're seeing something amazing. And then Drake's like, oh yeah. I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? But I don't think other people were. I don't know. I tweeted a couple of things and nobody cared. Nobody cared about Drake. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the wrong ones here. Yeah, 10 minutes. It was crazy. I was up so late last night. I'm so tired, guys. I'm so tired. Can anyone talk? What do you mean? There were so many girls in the video. What are we talking about? I think it was because MJ and relevant people didn't give an F. Maybe. Will be $5,000 Series 2 moment go back up from 200? No, Rich. No, it won't. Zakarian Jones up in here. All right, you guys, let's rip one of these packs. So I bought 3 packs last night, which was like a huge L. Like there's no way this is going to be worth anything good, but I'm excited. Whatever. I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool they had it ready to go. Apparently there's some angst amongst the people who are on the leaderboard stuff. I don't know. Like, well, I thought that was pretty cool that they had 25, like the top 25 in the leaderboard are guaranteed the moment. I guess like they could have told everybody ahead of time that was coming. So maybe create some buying excitement, 4 moments for $9. I'll try my luck. Yeah. Pulled a rare in my hot pack, Fenny. All right, let's pull this. Let's pull. Well, I'm not going to play the video, the audio, because then I get dinged. All right. Also, hey, if you guys won some of the prizes the last couple of days, I'm slowly getting those out. I think I'm through half of them. There was a lot of so rare people, even Top Shot people were like, hey, can you just give me a so rare card instead? Which made me laugh. But all right, let's open. I'm not going to open all three right away, but let's open one of them. Oh, nice. We froze. Did we freeze? What's going on here? All right, here we go. Here we go. 26, I know. I was actually really pissed at 99 mint. What's even the point? Okay, so hold on. Before, oh man, you guys can't hear. The rods are good back here. Listen. Here's it. Ready, AS though. If you make it for 499, people are like, "Oh, dude, what the hell? I couldn't. I was 510. Why can't I have a shot? Oh, is this just for the rich? The rich get richer. If it's 99, the whoever's 100th is pissed. We make it out of 1,000, we're like, what? It's not even a rare moment. Like it's gonna be worth $4. It's supposed to be the most exciting moment on the platform. You know what I mean? So like, there's no. This is the problem with Top Shot, and it's us. Right? Well, there's a bunch of problems, but one of the main problems is us. Like, there's nothing they can do that will make anybody happy. We, as a society, are just we're bummers. I got my CP3. Thanks again, Mike. Hell yeah, Orion. All right. Will LeBron's 38,388 at premium? I don't know. I can't. There's too many numbers. All right, here we go. Oh, Zion Williamson out of 2,500. What is this? Is this a spotlight series? What do we got here? Well, oh no, it's a vortex, dude. Welcome to the vortex. There we go. Whatever, dude. I miss Zion, man. I really miss Zion. The top 25, you can still make it though. I also think community is a big problem. You're right. Yeah, we're all broken. Pack just paid for itself. We get a Zion, but we need a Zion drop. You know what I'm saying? We'll give away this Zion, by the way. Oh, Rui. Oh my God. We're vortexing it out. This is a vortex show, baby. This is a vortex show. Vortex only. I know Stan saying no music. That's the best part. I know. I'd like to make my $4 on this stream. You know what I mean? Because Top Shot didn't pick a song that I can monetize, so I can't even do it. Yeah, this is a vortex stream. Let's go. Like the stream, subscribe, hashtag vorsex. How about vorsex? Like the stream, subscribe, hashtag vorsex into the chat. We'll give some of this away. Yeah, the Rui is in the cherry blossom though. Shout out cherry blossoms. All right, here we go. One more, last one. Bang, bang. Ooh, Celtics is another. No, what is this? Al Horford. Ooh, spotlight. I like that it's called Spotlight Series and it's a Boston moment because it just reminds me, Spotlight. Give me Mark Ruffalo, baby. Give me Mark Ruffalo. Oh, there's Chewdicus in the chat. There we go. Chewy. Chewy's been doing his videos lately. What's up, Chewy? Good morning. Yeah, get that Vortex in there. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, let's hear the beats. All right, there's the $4. Fine. I'll open up another pack. We'll give away the Zion here. I'll keep the Rui. We'll give away the Zion here in a minute. All right, hold on. You guys want to hear the beats? We got the beats. Yeah, also more super chatting in general. I think that we need to make that the norm. All right. All right, let's go. Chrome tab. Let's get this going. Let's share that tab audio. I love that everyone in the chat is just saying vortex. Oh, and we got 69 live viewers. Let's go. Oh man. All right. Let's also I need to check something here before we do this. What are we doing? Are we pumping? Are subs pumping? We're up 8,019. We're cooking. I would like to hit 10,000 soon. I would. All right. Only when I'm downtown. All right, Chewy. All right, Chewy. Let's open up another one. Let's get those beats going. Oh man, I'm excited. More second back. More second back. Ooh, the Bandy. Bandy was like, he's vibing. Yeah, let's go, Bandy. What are we doing here? Yeah. All right, Vortex sounds like an erotic workout device. You mean this right here, Chewy? Vortex. All right, hold on. We gotta shut this off. It's too loud. The poor dog. That actually felt really good. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Oops. There we go. Rudy Gobert. KCP absolutely yammed on Rudy last night, by the way. All right, here we go. Next up. Woo! Oh, man, Thompson Bryant. How about Thomas Bryant calling for the ball last night? That was hilarious. Shout out Thomas Bryant. Shout out Tommy B. Oh, man. All right, here we go. One more. Yeah. Another small one. We're going to open up. Ooh, Murphy. Oh, Trey Murphy. Trey Murphy. Champion, maybe? Throwing it down. Solid defense by Luka here. Eddie's like, no, thank you. No, thank you. All right, well, we're going to give away the Rudy Gobert there. We'll give away Rudy, Zion. Let's open the last one. Last pack. Let's get it. Let's get one, huh? Let's get one. Here we go. Andor just watched it. Look at him. What's going on? All right, here we go. Let's get a rare. Let's get a rare. Three-pointer. Is Mike Conley going to be on? Rare? Put this in. Boyan. Ooh, baby. What the hell is Boyan? Even Boyan going to be? Maybe this is a trade. Not only a trade ticket pack, but it's also a trade pack. This is really nice. Hold on. I will. I'm gonna wait for like. No, I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. It's not your fault. All right, here we go. Last one. Ooh, it's a hook shot. Ben Simmons. Ooh. All right, we'll give you a what did we say? Zion, Ben Simmons, and what was it? Zion, Ben Simmons, and Thomas Brown. No, Rudy. Ben's. All right, so here we go. Let's give away the Ben Simmons right now, right? Like the stream, subscribe, hashtag Vorsax. We'll have two more. This is for Ben Simmons, baby. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be here? Ooh. Getty. Shout out Getty. Getty, shoot me a DM, baby. Shoot me a DM. Damn, just went to scoop another pack. Wave 3 sold out, though. Wow, yeah, they sold a lot of packs. They sold a lot. They sold max packs. Congrats to NBA Top Shot for getting some of that revenue, baby. Yeah, regulator said hook shot. Didn't know that was a type. I didn't either. Anything else you guys want to talk about with the Lakers last night? I mean, like, whatever. They lost to the Thunder. No one was watching that game because they were curious who was going to win. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason the thing was on national TV. Shout out, Jalen Williams is a monster. Jalen Williams is an absolute monster. I feel like he does this at least once a game where he like rips the ball away from someone, whether it was in a rebound or a steal, and then just like takes it coast to coast for a throwdown. I love it. I love that. That Thunder team is so fun. I'm jacked about that Thunder team. I hope they squeeze into the playoffs. That would just be fun. That would just be fun. Do we think Russ has to go before the trade deadline? If not, that is a fail. Yeah, I just don't. I mean, guys, Russ has been playing really well, though. You know what I mean? So I guess, like, if you're hoping, like, who are you getting for Russ? Who are you getting for Russ at this point? Like, I don't know. Yeah, SGA is a monster. SGA is an absolute monster. That team's so fun. Like, I just don't know who they're getting. Yeah, let's go. Let's talk about Brooklyn for a second. We can come back to the trades here. Cam Thomas, third straight 40-point game, dude. It's wild. It's wild. They were chanting MVP last night at Barclays Center, which doesn't take much. Like, they haven't seen a lot of MVPs. So, but yeah, Cam Thomas is great. Brooklyn's excited. I mean, like, what a feel-good story, right? I know they've come in both L's, but like, finally, any Brooklyn fan I know has been being like, how come Cam Thomas can't get on the floor? They move a bunch of people. Kyrie's gone. Their injuries, all that stuff. Cam gets freed, and he drops 40 in 3 straight games. I know they're losing, but like, dude, they were losing with Kyrie sometimes too. So KD's supposed to be back like right around the All-Star break. That's exciting. But yeah, that's fun, man. I'm glad Cam Thomas is back. Orion says SGA is too good to be walking in the arena with those clown shoes. No, I go the other way, dude. He can do whatever he wants. SGA can do whatever he wants. He's a fashion icon. Russ like led the charge, and now it's SGA, baby. Now it's SGA. But yeah, Cam Thomas is cooking. That was fun. Suns won that game 116-112. The other thing, the Nuggets were without Jamal Murray last night, but they had the Jokic back, and they just beat the pants out of Minnesota 146-112. Jokic, I think, had a triple double at halftime. 20 points, 16 assists, and 12 rebounds in 28 minutes. He went 8 for 10 from the field. Like, the dude is so good. The dude is so good. They won. What else happened last night? New Orleans beat the Hawks. Memphis got a W against the Bulls. Also, dude, you know how it's so funny to me listening to the Grizzlies, both the fans and like Ja tweeted up being like, why is everybody a hater? Basically, like they can't figure it out. I mean, I can. You tried to fight Shannon Sharp. You lost a bunch of games and talked a ton of shit. You pointed at laser at somebody. In the offseason, you slapped the kid. I mean, I tweeted that out yesterday. I think you should leave meme. Like, we're all trying to find the guy who did this, right? Like, what are you talking about? You can't figure out why? That'd be like, it's like if you hit someone and they hit you back and they're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why did you hit me? It's like, well, I can figure it out. Like, I don't know. Like, if you're gonna go that path, if you're gonna take that route, you gotta win, bro. You gotta win. And whatever. They beat the Bulls last night. They're fine. I just thought it was so funny. Yeah, I forgot about that. So much stuff has happened. Yeah, Dylan Brooks is not likable. Slapping people in the nougats. Can't have that. That being said, man, if they go on a playoff run, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Joker's the epitome of slow and steady wins the race. He's awesome. He really is awesome. They're hated. Yeah, like no one likes Dylan Brooks. I wonder what they do at the trade deadline, though. I'm fat like that. That team to me is exciting because I feel like they have the Danny Green contract. They've got like all of these young dudes. Like their entire roster is like sneaky deep. And I wonder if they are the ones in the lead for OG Anunoby. Yeah, like Toronto and Memphis seem to make a lot of sense. I know Brooklyn was still talking with Toronto. I know Phoenix is still talking with Toronto. It's great. I'm excited. I can't wait for the trade deadline. They really miss Steve Adams' influence, I guess. I mean, Steven Adams is still there. Also, did you say Steve Adams? Regular. That's wild. I've never heard Steven Adams referred to as Steve. That's blowing my mind. That feels like a different person. Steve Adams has a haircut for sure. Steven, wild. Steve Adams, crew cut. Is Brooks the new Matt Barnes or is he worse? I feel like people liked Matt Barnes, though. Am I wrong about that? I feel like people liked Matt Barnes. You know what we don't talk about enough? The Matt Barnes, Derek Fisher thing. We need to talk more about that. I wanted to cover, there was just like a couple of W things that happened yesterday that I thought were interesting, and Forge sent it over. Let me pull this up here. Excuse me. Also, we're still giving stuff away. So like the stream, subscribe, hashtag Vorsex, baby. Yeah, Steve Adams is a podiatrist. I totally agree. Will you show off your LeBron James moments to earn your share of their? No. I think they liked Matt Barnes more when the podcast came out. Maybe that's like revisionist history that people liked Matt Barnes. All right. So breaking from our Howard Medgill, 9 league sources tell the next hoops the Las Vegas Aces are under investigations by the W for circumventing the salary cap, which is funny. This coming out right after yesterday. I don't know. Whatever. Even if you guys aren't a W fan, the drama around what's going on in Vegas is hilarious to me. So, the Cliff Notes, they basically cut Ambi. I'm blanking on the first name right now. And like there was a lot of hoopla around that. They did it to bring Candace Parker over. But what was really funny is they had under investigation for that haircut. They had a press conference yesterday and they like couldn't figure they knew they were good. They had to have known they were going to get asked about it. And they just like didn't have an answer ready. And it was, so the press conference is really funny. Nakai Duncan shared it. I think I'll see it because he was on the call. I'll see if I can find it and drop it in the chat later. Las Vegas team cheating seems on brand. I know, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Yeah. Get that Vorsex in there. Let's spin another one. So what did we say? We said Rudy, we said Zion, we said Ben Simmons. So Getty won the Ben Simmons. This is going to be for the Rudy. Let's give away the Rudy here. Let's give it away now. It is gonna be Will. Shout out Will. Will takes it down. Also, if you're one of those people who are the So Rare Bros and not in the Top Shot streets, I'm sorry. There's no substitute today. Brooks is whack. How do you call Shannon? Yeah, you know what though? Everyone was a loser in that situation. I'm not out here being like Shannon Sharp's the best. They both suck in that moment. What's everyone's favorite trade thing? What's everyone's favorite trade scenario here? I'm excited to hear what people's trades are. While you guys put that into the chat, just a reminder, this is what we got coming up for the rest of the day. Too much stuff. We are doing a So Rare show at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be back with So Rare Squad. I was going to do it yesterday, but honestly, my brain was mush yesterday. I needed to take the day off. And I thought I wasn't going to do a morning show today, so it would have been fine. So that's going to be at 1:30. At 7 o'clock, the 89 Cavs are back, baby. I thought we were going to do a trade deadline show, but schedules. So tonight at 7, the 89 Cavs are back. And then at 9 p.m., Shot Tank is back. I forget where Shot Tank is. But couldn't see the – oh, you guys couldn't see the wheel? Sorry, guys. Will won. My bad. Will won, baby. All right, get me Gary Trent Jr. Eric wants for the Knicks. You want Gary Trent Jr.? You think you're a Gary Trent Jr. away? DeMar and Caruso. So DeMar and Caruso for what? Russ and both picks, Bobby. Stan says Lowry, Duncan, Jovic, and picks for Siakam. So I get it would have to be a bunch of picks. I don't think the Heat really. I mean, Lowry is like a nice story. Is that why you're sending him to Toronto? I don't think they want Duncan. Jovic and picks is interesting, though. Josh says, do you have any favorite So Rare pickups before the trade deadline? Yeah, I actually wrote something about it. You can find a link in our show notes. I will talk about it too, but let me drop a link in the show notes here. So there's a Substack that we created, and I wrote a little something last week about some of the guys that I'm targeting and staying away from. So I'm more interested as for So Rare, anyways. I'm more interested in finding guys who will benefit from the trade. So, like Jakob Poeltl is supposed to get traded, right? Jakob Poeltl, the big man from the Spurs, he's supposed to get moved. I'm not really interested in Jakob Poeltl because he's going to go to a situation where he's not like the starting big, probably. So if he goes to like Denver, he's behind Jokic. If he goes to the Celtics, he's behind Robert Williams and Al. Like he's still going to play, but he's not. The usage that he currently that he has right now in the Spurs situation is going to go down. He's not going to be nearly as productive. But I am interested in Zach Collins, who currently plays behind Jakob Poeltl. So if you think someone is getting moved, like if you think Siakam and OG is getting moved, Siakam or OG, I don't know. I think Precious Achiuwa becomes pretty nice. Dorian Finney-Smith looks like his girl cheated on him. Makes me sad. Yeah, you know what, though? Shout out Spencer Dinwiddie. He had a great quote. He was like, maybe it's not the best trade, but it's the best looking trade, which I thought was great. Shout out Spencer Dinwiddie. Most of the trades will take place tonight instead of tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, you think so? Why do you think that? Just because you don't think a lot of stuff happens at the deadline? But yeah, that's how I would be approaching So Rare. I'm trying to think of some other ones. But Zach Collins is probably my favorite one. Some NBA reporters were saying Kyrie trade might make the deadline less active since teams might want to save their picks to make a run at KD this offseason or Luka in the next season or two. There you go. Poeltl wants a 4-year deal to start. If the Nets get him, he will start. You think they're going to start him over Nick Claxton? Trickenberg? Nick Claxton almost made the All-Star team this year. You think they're going to start Poeltl over Nick Claxton? Or are you saying Nick Claxton is in that deal? I'm curious of the take on that because I would start Claxton over Poeltl, right? I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. You can't play them both together. That's for sure. Yes, Claxton is small. I don't think they do that. I told you Jokic to win MVP. What happened to the MVP hype prisoner of the moment? What are we doing? Why are we mad? What happened? What are you doing? Why are you so angry? You talking about being first of all, at the beginning of the year, I said Jokic was going to win MVP. So there you go. Secondly, you just are talking about prisoner of the moment. You came in here the morning after he dropped a triple-double when the Sixers didn't have a game and screamed Jokic MVP, stop being a prisoner of the moment. Isn't that what you're doing? Don't make me defend the other argument here. I love Jokic. Don't make me go the other way here. This is wild. Can Claxton play the 4? So you're going to have two guys that can't shoot outside of the paint and what are you doing with Ben Simmons? Just like sending him on a boat? No way. You can't. That's too many guys that can't shoot. Luca for Bol, who says no. There you go. I see what you did here. And you know what? I'm going to bite it.
Bol.
Bol.
His first name is Bol and his last name is Bol?
No,
Look
yeah.
at his legs!
Long legs.
Oh my God! I bet his legs are taller than my whole body. I'm leaving you for Bol. Like.
All right, let's look. Stan trying to victory lap here. Let's take a look at the standings here because I want to see something. Let's go. Let's look at the East here. The Bulls with Nikola Vucevic are 26-28. The Magic with Wendell Carter Jr. 22-33. There you go. Congrats on your Vooch take. Oh, okay. Here we go. The Love Boat, exciting, and the Love Boat. Simmons to the Hornets rumors are out there. Hope they are wrong. Wow, that would be crazy. All right, D-Rose says, I think this potential three-way highlights are CP3, DeMar Caruso to LA, Ayton, Westbrook, and Pat Bev to Chicago, Levine, and the Suns don't do this. The Suns don't do this because the Suns are trying to win right now, right? I don't think this makes the Suns better, and I think the Suns are trying to win right now. I like the thought process here, but I don't think they do this. Because if we go back to the standings, dude, let's look at this, man. The Suns right now are in the 5 seed. They're in the 5 seed. They're a half game out of the 4 seed, a game and a half out of the 3 seed. So the Suns aren't going to make any move that makes them worse. They're going to try to win right now, and that makes them worse. They're not going to sign up for Levine. Levine, yeah, there's no way. But I appreciate the thought there because you are a Bulls fan. But no way, dude. They are going to the Suns. I mean, listen, the Warriors. I mean, the Warriors might stay afloat here, but the Suns have been hot. 8-2 in their last 10, winners of 3 in a row. And I mean, when you look at this, a game and a half out, like that's nuts. That's close. Boston Base, did you hear the construction noise? I thought you guys could never hear the noise when I used to complain about it. But yeah, there we go. I think Book and Levine could make an interesting pair with Team USA chemistry, and Ayton is unhappy for toxic assets. Yeah, I just think that makes them bad. That makes them worse than they are right now. That feels like a panic move. I think that feels like a panic move. Sorry, guys. Okay, sorry, multitasking there. Let's do $500 headphones. These are not fine. These are freaking airport headphones. Let's do a mental health check. But I'm just not gonna do it, guys. And it feels good to not cave to the chat because I am the boss. Like I said earlier, I'm in charge today. I am in charge. You can't tell me what to do. I always look at the last 10, but I love that Chicken Burger's like 9 out of 11. No more Suns hate. I'm always in panic mode. Love that. Want to see the Cavs make a move, but also don't want to see a move. They have good team chemistry right now. If they can update the wing, that would be huge. Is that an old mic? No, this is a good mic. This is sure, baby. Although no free ads. Remember, what if we do? Let's do this. How's this, guys? Is this good content? It's good content.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the NBA bet. We're gonna be doing bets. Is that an old mic? Yeah, it's an old mic. He's 38 years old. Welcome to the NBA bet.
All right. What else you guys want to do? If you had to guess, who would the Suns be looking at to get deeper? Another wing, probably. They needed to figure out the Jay Crowder situation. But I truly don't know I don't know what move the Suns could make, you know? I don't. Chicken Frig, you let me know. You're deep in there. I'm assuming they want another defender. The campaign injury is weird too. And I mean, I know campaign you don't think is like somebody super important to a squad, but that was their backup point guard for a while. They don't really have a backup point guard right now. Probably don't want a ton of Ish Wainwright minutes, relying a lot on guys like Torrey Craig. Yeah, I hope the Gordon rumor's wrong. I know. I got to turn it sideways like Zach Lowe. I don't think I've ever watched Zach Lowe's podcast. I've only listened to it. All right, let's give this last thing away here, and then I think we're gonna wrap early today, guys. Just because, again, I wasn't planning on doing the show this morning, but LeBron got me out of bed. Oh, well, that's not true. I was gonna be out of bed, but there we go. Deadline will be slow because GMs are afraid of Danny Ainge. I keep waiting for them to make a move. All right, here we go. Let's spin this last one. Again, if you win this bad boy, you're going to like the stream, subscribe, put hashtag VORSEX into the chat. VOR. Yeah, just like Rad Dad did right there. We've got 64 entrants so far. So like the stream, subscribe, put what Rad Dad did into the chat. And this one is for the Zion Vortex, baby. The Zion Vortex. Let's get it. Cavs have held 17 opponents under 100. Wow, that's a fun stat. And then, yeah, just a reminder, we'll be back at 1:30 to talk some So Rare, 7 o'clock to talk some 89 Cavs, and then Shot Tank tonight at 9. I forget what channel it's on. Maybe it's TSTs. Maybe it is TSTs. TST. Yeah, let's do a THT drop, huh? Let's do that while you guys get it all in there. That's what she's trying. Where's THT? THT. It's dynamite. THT, it's dynamite. THT, hard points and nights. THT, when stars vanish alone. THT, watch it explode. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm still surprised. Not enough people were talking about Drake. I'm still mad about that. All right, here we go. Let's draw it again. Here we go. Winner, chicken dinner. If you win, shoot me a DM. Who's it going to be? 3DH. Congratulations, 3DH. All right, y'all. I'm going to go rest my voice. What happened to last night's winner? Ming, I said at the beginning. So about half of, you mean 2 nights ago, by the way? About half of the rewards have gone out. I got to do the rest of them still. So we're still working our way. Still working our way through them. It's going to take a little bit because a million people won stuff. So hang tight, baby. All right, have a great day, and we'll see you guys a little later this afternoon for some shares.